Hey Taurus, let's get into your read. Please like, share, subscribe, help support me and the channel, help get these messages out to the people who need it just as much as you do. Also, take the messages as they resonate. I could be talking about you or someone incorporated in your life. The read that we're doing today is their perception of you. We're doing 4 categories: family, friends, co-workers, and your person of interest. Understand that the energy will not pick up on every single individual in your life. So think about the closest ones to you within those 4 categories and apply the messages as they fit. Let me timestamp and then we'll get to it. All right, starting off with how your family views you. You have once you back and too busy winning. So what I'm seeing here is there's a family member that views you as joyful to be around. They love to be around you, playful. They love your energy. Your energy to this family member, I'm kind of picking up on like a mother spirit, a mother in energy, but it doesn't have to be. But this family member feels like you're joyful to be around. You bring some sort of hope and healing. You instill some sort of faith in them. You give them strength to keep going. I'm definitely getting the mother energy because I'm looking at the sun card and I literally am thinking about a son. So I'm thinking more, it could even be a father. It could be both parents. It could be your caretaker, whoever it is that had to care for you in some sort of way. I'm getting that they feel joyful when you come around. It's like a pleasure to see your face. It's a pleasure to be in your energy. You bring some sort of hope, some sort of positivity, some sort of renewal of faith to them in some way, shape, or form. There's a family member here that views you as always focused on work, always thinking about the next dollar, thinking about the next coin, thinking about the next opportunity. Someone here, a family member, could view you as a little indecisive, a little imbalanced within your emotions, but they feel like you hide these emotions. They feel like they view you as detached. There's a family member here that views you as not only detached, but in your head a lot. Like you always are having a decision or a choice to make, but you like keep it to yourself in some way, shape, or form. Like you don't really talk about these decisions or these choices. Somebody feels like they view you as somebody who is a risk taker. You don't mind taking certain risks. You love to travel. There's a family member here that views you as more so like a free spirit, like moving to the beat of your own drum. You kind of always doing your own thing. There's a family member here that views you as patient, patient and very observant. Also, there's a family member here that views you as very focused on your progress and focused on work. I keep getting that. So somebody really views you as always thinking about the next plan, the next opportunity. There's a family who views you as indecisive when it comes to your stability. So they can feel like you are a little unstable. They feel like there's always they view you as they view you as in some sort of conflict within yourself that you rarely speak about. You know, you hold back on whatever this conflict is. It's like you keep it to yourself, but they can tell and see and sense some way somehow that you possibly are an overthinker and you definitely think a lot. For this person, I'm getting a little too much. So I'm getting with that energy. This family member wants you to calm down some when it pertains to your mental. I'm hearing they want you to get some rest. They want you to get more rest. I'm also hearing they would like for you to drink more water. Or I'm really getting whoever this family member is or these people, these family members are, they want you to take more care of yourself, Taurus. They see you always busy, always on the run, always on the move, always got something going on, but they want you to take more time for yourself and give your body and your mind better TLC, tender loving care. Now, how these family members feel about you, you have groupie. It's giving me the sense of like a celebration. They love when you're around. They feel like They feel like no matter what you got going on, some way somehow you always keep a smile on your face. No matter what you have going on in your life, you always find a way to smile or laugh about something. Um, they feel like you're generous, you're supportive, they could depend on you. Um, they feel like you could be very schematic. Like you could be very strategized and very strategic and schematic. Like you always coming up with some sort of scheme or some sort of plan to get something done or to do something or to figure something out. Um, let's see. They feel like I'm getting this again. They feel like you stress about money too much. So they could feel like you are a little too materialistic and over the top when it comes to your finances. Um, there's someone here who feels like there's a strong mutual love and connection when it comes to you. They feel like I'm hearing like a soul tie, so it's giving me like a sister brotherly or sister sibling type of bond. But whoever this is feels very much connected to you and they respect you. I'm getting whoever this person is, how you feel about them is how they feel about you. Now, what they want you to know, you have drama started in reverse. Can drop. Okay. You have drama started in reverse. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, and a Tower. They can feel like something could be coming to a cease. Like they want you to know not to stress so much about whatever changes in life cycles has been occurring in your life, whatever has been going on. They want you to know like they got your front back inside. Like you could come to them if you need help and or support. You don't have to take on so much changes and so much stress or so much of life by yourself on your own. They do support you. You can come to them. They also want you to know to get out more. To get out more, hang out more, take more care of yourself. You know, don't be so impulsive when it comes to making changes in a certain time frame because certain things, which is honestly a lot of things in this world, is going to happen the way that they're meant to happen, regardless of certain changes and cycles that come about for us. So they want you to know, don't focus so much on the things that has been going wrong, but think about certain things that are going right, or think more about the positive rather than the negative. So they want you to know you manifest what occurs a lot of times. They want you to know to try to keep your mind more optimistic no matter what changes and cycles life may bring about, no matter what life may throw your way, what curveballs may come in and shake up certain shit. They want you to know like you're destined for greatness. I'm actually going to okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. And clarify this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this personally. They want you to get more rest. They want you to take a break. They want you to know that you deserve a break and you deserve some rest. Also, they want you to know like there is help around you. All around you, there are resources that you can go to or that you can look up. Or even if it's literally just you going to someone that's trustworthy that you feel like you can talk to. Like they want you to know that there's help around you, there's support around you, but they definitely want you to get rest. They want you to know that they see you as successful no matter what you go through, no matter what you got going on. They want you to recognize that change is going to come and change is inevitable. So they want you to stop rushing so much to keep things the way that you want them to be, or they want you to stop being so controlling in a way. Like they want you to relax. That's just what I really get. They want you to relax and let things that are meant to happen, because you can't control everything. So these family members want you to get some rest, tours. They want you to take a break. Take a break. And they want you to know, if you don't like something, don't accept it, no matter what it is. Whether it's a job offer, an invitation to a celebration, whether it's some sort of opportunity, if you don't like it, don't take it. They don't want you to, they feel like you're so busy because you keep accepting things. It's like you're putting more on your plate than what you really need, Taurus. So they want you to get some rest. They want you to stop saying yes to everything. They just want you to take care of yourself in a better way, especially whoever this mothering energy is, or whoever this nurturing energy is that you may have around, which is part of your family, whoever you consider family, whoever this is, really, really wants you to just chill the fuck out. All right. So we're going to see what their higher selves would say to you. I like I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. So they feel like you're running away from something that you should be working on within yourself, towards. And they feel like, as I said before, that you deserve rest. They want you to get more rest. They want you to chill out. They want you to calm down and stop focusing on chasing the materialistic things and certain shit that doesn't matter so much. And they want you to actually start focusing more on your self healing and the inner work that you need to do, so that you can have a more clearer head, a more clearer vision, and move forward while being able to still balance out, self love and self care routines and work, and just having a successful life in general. Meeting you has created a lot of conflict inside myself, challenging my lifetime beliefs about love and relationships. So I feel stuck. So there's someone here that could also feel like you have there's a challenge or a certain difficulty going on within you that you try your hardest not to speak about. And I mentioned this earlier before, that somebody here wants you to open up more and to know that you have support around you if ever or whenever you need advice about something. You don't have to go through whatever this is, or whatever these challenges or difficulties or changes are, by yourself, Taurus. And then it says, my family is very dear to me and I want you as part of it, but also to build a new one in which I can provide for all of your needs. So there's someone here who feels like they enjoy you. They enjoy you being around. They enjoy your time. They enjoy the connection that y'all have. They may have a lot going on, but they still want you a part of their life no matter what it looks like. All right, so moving on to your friends. You back. All right, Taurus, let's see how your friends feel. So, for how they view you, you have running, and the surrounding cards show me that somebody feels like you're running from a decision that you should have been taking action on. Um, they feel that they know that you're passionate about something or someone, but you're just being stubborn, like you're being held back, like you're holding yourself back from making whatever decision this is, or taking action to whatever or whoever this is, because you're being stubborn. You're sitting in your stubborn energy. You're deciding not to make a decision, or you're trying not to see that there's a decision that needs to be made. So somebody, you could have been communicating with this person or something, but somebody feels like you're taking your sweet ass time to own up to something or to make a decision because of some sort of hurt that you may be holding on to, whether it's fresh, whether it's a fresh wound or past wounds. But whoever this is feels like you are guarded for whatever reason, and you're running from something. Like you're running from something instead of sitting with it, dealing with it, and healing whatever this is there's a friend here that feels like you're running from making a decision um, at this point in time. They feel like you'd rather move on your own time, but they're considering that to be kind of selfish and placing it as far as you just being stubborn. For how they feel about you. You have winning money, rich and rich got look. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So I don't know if somebody here has communicated with someone about some money, but there is a friend here who could kind of be like pocket watching or just like standing on guard, waiting to see when some sort of money opportunity, or maybe you've been waiting for some money. There's somebody here waiting to see when this money comes in, or waiting to hear about you receiving some sort of money. I was hearing settlement um as I was pre-shuffling, but there's somebody here that knows about you possibly waiting on some money, and they're waiting to receive a cut of whatever money this is. Whoever this is feels like, I don't want to sound harsh, but whoever this is feels like in a way you could possibly be their meal ticket to help them out of some sort of bind or some sort of situation that they're in themselves. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with. This could be someone that is close to you, that you live with maybe. But whoever this is, they view you as very independent, and they also view you as very successful. They feel like you get to the bread, like you know how to get to the money, and they feel like you could be very beneficial to them in a materialistic kind of way. I don't see it just being about money, because I see you have the Two of Cups here. So I see that there's a strong connection. So how you feel about this friend, they feel about you too. But on the flip side, they do feel like, you could possibly potentially be the more stable one. And you could help them with their stability too. They feel like y'all could actually be stable together, honestly. Um, there could be a friend here that wants to heal and restore a connection with you. Um, they could be wanting to pour more emotion or be a little more vulnerable, a little more open with their emotions when it comes to you, but they're still guarded. They could be working on themselves. They could be healing something within themselves. They could be pouring more into themselves so they can learn how to be more vulnerable and be more open with other people. Some of y'all, somebody here could be receiving some sort of communication, some sort of heartfelt love, some sort of heartfelt communication from someone, from a specific friend. If you've been intimate with this friend, or maybe this could be. Before I say anything, let me clarify. I ain't trying to stick my foot in my mouth. Tell me about this Eight of Wands to the Two of Cups, please. Oh, okay. As I thought. So, whoever this friend is that wants to communicate some sort of emotion to you, this person is they could be, I'm saying this person could be a procrastinator, or could literally just be emotionally immature, so they don't know how to communicate something to you. Also, this person could just be lazy when it comes to putting any kind of effort into love at all. Maybe it's because this person still has some sort of wounds from the past that they need to heal. um or this could be you, but somebody feels like they want to communicate towards a friend about how they feel, but either they just don't feel like indulging in that kind of energy, or they just don't know how. For what they want you to know, towards you have traveled. Somebody here wants to take a leap of faith towards you. There's a friend here that is moving really, really slow, slow as the crack of molasses ass. but they want to take a leap of faith. They view you as a potential soulmate. They view you as somebody they could be stable with, they could build a foundation with, they want marriage with, they want commitment with. This could be a potential past person, but somebody wants you to know that they're planning on coming back. They're planning on taking a leap of faith to you. They're planning on risking some shit in order to come your way, but they're taking their sweet ass time. For what their higher selves want you to know, says, I am finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic. I'm creating space for us. So there's somebody here who feels like they got shit to get in order in their life in order to have you a part of their life, and that's what they're finally ready to do, or that's exactly what they're doing. I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs and coincidences and realize my own power in creating them. I'm working on manifesting you. Somebody here potentially thinks about you a whole hell of a lot, more than you may know, more than you may even think they do. This is a form of manifestation, by the way, so hence why it says I'm manifesting you. I have decided I want to pursue you and nothing is going to stop me. Expect soon a lot of action from my part. So going back, piggybacking off of what we just read, is basically giving the same energy. This person ain't playing. So this person is changing some shit around in their life just so they could come and fit you in some way somehow. But they're not taking not having you a part of their life as the answer. Every time we get past our arguments and get on the same page, I feel on top of the world and I succeed in all I do. So for some of you, there's a friend here who feels like when y'all get past whatever disagreements that y'all may have, it feeds their ego more and allows them to get more shit done because they don't feel boggled down by whatever the drama or chaos was before. So when y'all be getting past whatever arguments or situations that be going on, it makes this person feel more excited, more energetic, having more energy to get more shit done because now y'all on a good page and got past the bullshit. All right, moving on to your coworkers. All right, Taurus, let's get to your coworkers. So, for how your coworkers view you, it says into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So, overall, there's coworkers who view you as a joy to work with, someone pleasant to be around. You come to work with a positive attitude. There's some coworkers here who view you as okay, this is specifically for someone. If you have been intimately communicating with someone like on a deeper level rather than just talking about work all day, then this person views you as potentially obsessively talking about someone from the past or that you have emotions for. Also, what I'm getting with this is there's a coworker who obsesses over you, and whoever this is, it could actually be a boss or a manager, someone potentially older than you maybe, or you could be older than this person, but either way, when it comes to work stature, they could be in a higher position than you. There is a coworker who views you as hot-tempered, a little impulsive, likes to go against the grain on certain things, don't really like to follow the rules. There's a coworker who views you as very outspoken. Um, I'm also getting this coworker that views you as outspoken, feels like you, when it comes to working together, you work a little too slow for them. Like you don't work fast enough for them. This person could be very energetic and could be a little younger than you, don't have to be, or around the same age, but whatever the case is, this coworker feels like you like to take your sweet ass time when it comes to work and they be wanting to get the shit done and out the way. There's another coworker here. This coworker could be older than you, that you potentially talk to on a deeper level, maybe to get some advice. This coworker could be someone who's wise, who's been through a lot, who could help you with certain things, but they view you as going through some shit, that they try to help you with, but they feel like they could be giving you some sort of advice as far as if you have children with someone, whether you're a baby mama. I have to make sure my thing on. But whether you're a baby mama or a baby daddy, they could be trying to give you advice on how to go about the situation, how to navigate better in the situation. I'm also getting that there's a coworker here that could have helped you get a job where they are. They could have helped you with something, but whoever this is, they obsess over you, and this person could be older than you. It's something about when you hug them, or when they hug you, they melt into your arms, like they want to stay there, they want to live there. But whoever that is could have helped you get a job. This could be a past person, or this could have happened in the past, but they obsess over you in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting like fantasizing vibes, but it's something about when y'all hug. When they hug you, they melt into your arms like they could live there. Um, But going back to this coworker, this older, potentially older or more wise coworker that has been helping you through some sort of situation within your personal life, they could be trying to help you. They view you as someone that they're trying to help navigate through, how to get through a situation in the right way, in a more better way, without I'm getting without truly giving up your power within this situation, without this coworker wants to help you get out of a situation without being scathed, if it makes sense. Like they're trying to help you best navigate how to get out the situation without you getting hurt in the midst, whether it be your pockets, whether it be your stability, whether it be something of that sort. They're trying to help you get out of this situation in the most non-dramatic way that they possibly can. Now, for how these coworkers feel about you, feel towards you, feel for you, whatever. You have boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Um, so there's the coworkers who feel like you have a boss mentality, but how you view the world or how you view certain things in life is very pessimistic. They feel like you have a lot of regret for the way you chose to live your life or for certain decisions you chose to make. They feel like you're very pessimistic when it comes to taking risks, when it comes to maneuvering through certain changes and challenges. They feel like you feel very disappointed within some sort of change that has occurred within your stability or within your life. And they feel like whatever this disappointment is, that your pessimism or your pessimistic view of things is what's delaying the progress for you. They feel like you could be so much further than where you are now if you would just open your eyes and start seeing things in a better perspective and stop being so pessimistic about things. What they want you to know, you have bad karma. They want you to know that a lot of the changes in your life, a lot of the cycles that you're going through, have been through, are due to a lot of choices you didn't make rather than the choices you did make. And they want you to know that you have every bit of strength and courage that you need to make it through whatever these changes are. But in order for you to get to a better place in your life, you have to be willing to let shit go. You have to be willing to make boss decisions when it comes to ending shit. You have to be willing to understand that not every decision or choice that you make is going to be easy, but you still got to be willing and able and capable of making those decisions regardless, because it's your life. And if you don't make these decisions, they still will be made for you. But the thing is, they're not going to go the way that you would like them to go, because everything's going to get shaken up. Rather than you making a decision to exit this out, stop doing this, start doing this better, it'll be so much easier because you get to plan. You get to coordinate, I'm hearing. You get to create your own schedule and do things the way that you want to do them. But if you choose not to end shit and you choose to try to keep everything the same way that it is, and you choose to try to keep everything the same way that it already is, one thing that we know, change is inevitable. It's going to happen regardless, whether you want it to or not. So trying to keep everything hoarded up and cluttered up in your life is only going to cause you more chaos and confusion. So if you are not willing to let certain shit go, you're going to be forced to make the decision to let certain shit go, and you're not going to like the way that you're forced to let this shit go. So they want you to know that you have every bit of strength and capability that it takes. All you need to do is be more confident in yourself. It's a big change, but it's worth taking. That's what they want you to know. Now let's see what their higher self wants you to know. You trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. So they feel like you have a pessimistic view and a pessimistic way of looking at things, and they want you to open your eyes up to brighter, newer perspectives. I'm starting to appreciate how fair you have been all this time and not accepting my bad behavior despite of your warm nature. So they want you to know that they see you've been making a lot of changes, or you've been thinking about making these changes in your life. They see that you're starting to understand where you fucked up in your life and where you may have went wrong in your life, and you're accepting what is, and they appreciate that. So I'm getting with that, they appreciate the fact that they feel like you actually listen to them when they speak to you to try to help you out. Every time we get past our arguments and get on the same page, I feel on top of the world and I succeed in all I do. So there's a coworker here who potentially feels like whenever you got some shit going on, it kind of spills over. Whenever you have some shit going on in your personal life, it kind of spills over into your work life. And they notice it because whenever you and whoever is in your personal life gets past whatever the bullshit is, they see a switch and a difference within how you come into work and how you actually work. I like getting ego boosts from material achievement, so each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. So there's a coworker here who feels like you could be materialistic and you could be focused on money all the time, but they know that you got deeper shit going on that you really probably don't care to talk about. And every time that you're going through something, they feel like you always do show up at work, but at the same time, whatever goes on pours into your work, whether it makes you work harder, smarter, or longer, whatever this is, they feel like your personal life does affect your work life. All right, now moving to your person of interest. All right, Tosh, let's do your person of interest. So, for how they view you, you have carless, no car repo, car issues. So for some of you, your person of interest can feel like you're having car issues. They could feel like you're having financial issues. For some of you, they could feel like they're trying to help you find a car, or they want to help you find a new vehicle. Maybe you and someone went car shopping recently or will be. There is someone here who feels, well, your person of interest feels like for some of you that you could potentially be lying about having car issues in order to get out of having to do something, or in order to get out of having to take care of some sort of responsibility. There could be a person of interest who feels like you are You're potentially delaying having to do something. They feel like you're hiding something. There's someone who could be disappointed with you because of your lack of, I'm hearing lack of ability to take action towards something. Maybe this person feels like you're lacking the optimism and the agility and the energy to take action towards them the way that you should or need to. Some of you, your person of interest feels like you stress over money too much. Like all you think about is money, and they view you as pessimistic when it comes to life. Some of you, your person of interest feels like you have secrets and hidden motives and you like to cause confusion on purpose. Some of you feel like or yeah, listen, put the messages with it. This could be y'all feeling this way. If this is not y'all, y'all can reverse the roles. But if it is y'all, y'all can also reverse the roles back to y'all. Put them with this. You know your life better than I do. But somebody here feels like there's too much conflict and drama going on in a situation. Maybe they feel like you have a lot of drama in your life, or you feel like somebody else has a lot going on. Um, there's somebody who feels like there's a lot of drama going on. That's why there's a connection that can't get off the ground. There, there's too many people involved. I'm getting that some of you, your person of interest wants the truth about something. They want clarity on what you've been hiding or what you've been holding back from them. For how they feel about you, Taurus, you have fishing for comments and moves in silence. So there is a person of interest here who feels like you could be watching them on the low, but you do it silently to the point that you don't want nobody to know. For others of you, there's a person of interest here who obsessively watches and stalks you in some way, shape, or form. They could be literally on your social media, or this could be you on somebody else's social media. Put it with this, but somebody here is constantly on somebody's social media fishing for comments, fishing to see if somebody is given to someone else, if somebody has started a new relationship, if somebody is into someone else doing other things with other people or another person. um Somebody, your person of interest, could feel like you're lying to them about something. You're lying to them about not being with another person, or you're lying to them about not talking to other people or giving to other people and or situations. There's someone here that feels like they just want to know the truth. They want to know the truth about what's really going on. They want you to be decisive when it comes to them. They want to know what decision you have made or you are going to make. For what your person of interest wants you to know, you have love triangle, third party, multiple levels, and choices. So they want you to know that they are purposely sending blockages and challenges and difficulties your way. They are purposely forcing themselves into your life in some way, shape, or form so that you don't move towards someone else. They are purposely doing things, whether it's in a reckless way or not. They're purposely doing things in order to cause certain changes and challenges and difficulties in your life so that you have so much responsibility and obstacles to face that you don't go somewhere else, that you don't move towards another person who can actually help you heal and who can actually help you do better in life. They're purposely causing whatever this is that's going on for you, or whatever challenges that you're going through, or whatever challenges and difficulties somebody is putting you through. They want you to know they're purposely doing this so that you don't move on and you don't move away from them. and go reconcile with somebody else. There is also another person of interest here that wants you to know that they want forgiveness. They want to get past these blockages. They want to get past these challenges and obstacles, and they want you to take charge, or they're going to take charge. But either way it goes, they want happiness with you. They want commitment with you. They want to put an end to all the bullshit. They want to do better, and they just for once want y'all to get it right, and they want you to put an end. And somebody here, I don't know if this is you or them, but there's somebody here who just wants an end put to any third parties that may be involved, any other people, any side pieces, any side dishes, as y'all call them, whatever the case may be, any sneaky links, whatever is going on behind the scenes, or it could be out on the table. They want you to know that all that shit needs to go, and they want to start fresh, and they want forgiveness. Okay. Now y'all put their messages where it fit. There was a lot of messages, and I know that every message is not for everybody. So you know your life better than I do. Now, for their higher self, it says, I'm working day by day toward our future and our stability. I also want to invest more in spending time with you. So your person of interest here feels like they're doing everything that they need to do. They're getting their ducks in a row so that when they finally come towards you, y'all can have a fresh start. Y'all can have a better start, and or y'all can have a better future. So whatever they're doing, they're not only preparing for themselves, but they're preparing for you as well. I have a lot of respect for the elderly, and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition, even if it's outdated. Your person of interest wants you to know that they are a very traditional person. That could be something that you may not like about this person. Their ways of viewing things and seeing things and life in general, or even love connections in general, just may be outdated, a little outdated. They may have some catching up to do, or not, because maybe this person is just stuck in their ways and they are who they are. Um, this person could also be getting advice from older people who has been through a lot of the things that they may be going through now. And you have the love between us is overflowing, and we can use it to build a family, to help others, or to save the planet. I love you. So this person views you as somebody that they can be stable with, as somebody that they have a lot of love for. They see true potential of happiness and greatness with, and they feel like y'all can help others. Like the love and the connection that y'all have and that y'all share together, y'all can actually help others see that it's possible to still have that. All right, Taurus, that has been your 40 something minute read. I'm about to give you two messages from it. I got the wrong cards. I'm about to give you two messages from the universe, and I'm up out of here. All right. Give me two messages for Taurus, please. Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. So it's okay to say no, Taurus. It's okay to not show up for everything and everybody all the time, because what's also more important than showing up for other people and doing other things is being able to show up for yourself. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So the definition of insanity is basically the message in this card. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. That's insane. So maybe y'all need a new way of thinking, a better way of approaching certain situations, or making, better, clearer decisions for you and for your life. But whatever it may be, make sure y'all are working on yourself. Make sure y'all are actually sitting with the problem to figure out the actual root issue, and not going against other people that may be trying to help you through circumstances and situations. It's always great to get a new perspective from a person that has been through a similar experience, so you can truly understand how to navigate in a better way. And that is going to help you reach your higher self faster than you keep continuously trying to do everything on your own, Taurus, or figure out everything in your own way. All right. That has been your read. Until next time, please like, share, subscribe. Help support me and the channel and get these messages out to the other people that need them just like you do. Okay. Bye.